You got my 6. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. So it's the morning of Thanksgiving 2020, and I wasn't going to make a video today because we have a full agenda today. We've got some folks coming over. Got to get ready for that. We've been getting ready the last couple of days. But I just ran 4 miles, did my morning run. And by the way, we're only a couple of days away from making history as I do win the 2020 Tokyo Summer Olympic 1500 meter finals this fall here in Virginia in the Blue Ridge Mountains in my backyard. Okay, it's going to happen. We're only days away. So I'm doing my cool down. I've walked around a little bit now, and I wanted to share with you an aha moment, like an epiphany that I had while I was on my run. Okay. Now, it's Thanksgiving. A lot of you watching this video have anxiety. Many of you have people in your house right now in other rooms that you can't wait for them to leave. Do I need say more? I don't think so. You know, it's funny. I have a brother coming over today, and you're like, what? I didn't know you had. Listen, I have an Earth family. This is a select, very small group of people that I share no bloodlines with, that I love and who I know loves me, who I trust and who I know trust me, who are flawed, yet I accept them, and who I know understand I am flawed and that I do make mistakes and that I have made mistakes and that I will make mistakes, yet they accept me. This is true family, okay? And they're coming today, and I'm excited. I'm happy about it. I love these people, okay? Their wives are like my sisters, okay? One of them, and I bring this up, I have a brother, and I refer to him as the Massachusetts Muchacho on this show because of certain reasons. We use code names, a few of us, in the public. He's not from here. He lives here. He's happy here. He wants to stay here for the rest of his life, and I hope he does because I love this guy. And but he's originally from Massachusetts, so he's a northerner. But he always, one of the things he points out about people in the South, and I'm kind of quasi from the South, Appalachian, okay? I'm from repressed rural area, okay? But it's actually the Mid-Atlantic. Just don't tell everybody else in Virginia that. Culturally, it's kind of like the South. Well, except for Charlottesville. It's a university town, so that's different. Anyway, we're South-ish, okay? So my brother, the Massachusetts Muchacho, says one of the things that cracks him up the most about people in the South or South-ish is they claim family is the most important aspect of life to them, yet they all hate their families. And that's kind of going overboard. That's not everybody. It's not all, but it is quite a few. I mean, let me tell you stories I could tell, but a lot of you are Southish, so you understand completely. So here's what's going on. Here's what was happening. Here's how I came to this epiphany. And this isn't going to be a long video. I actually wasn't going to make a video today because we have so much stuff going on. I'm not looking for him, her, it, or they. I'm looking for that ginormous buck I saw getting ready to kill one of my trees with his antlers when I got back from my run. Okay, so, by the way, special announcement. Guess what showed up for Thanksgiving dinner this year? Bigfoot Sasquatch Files Volume 6 in print and Kindle, available by way of the link in the description box below. And don't forget about all those homemade Christmas ornaments we're selling on Etsy too. Link in the description box below. All right. So I'm running. I did 4 miles because we're just a couple days away from me trying to do the impossible. You know what it is. I thought I heard a tree knock. Bucks don't make tree knocks. They make tree rubs. And it came from that direction, and the sun's coming from that direction. It's blinding me. So let's kind of do a sweep as we do this. So I'm running my 4 miles this morning. Nice, easy pace. The hay's in the barn, as we'd say in athletics. Once you're ready for the race, and I am, we're a couple days away from this guy right here winning the 2020 Tokyo Summer Olympic 1500 meter finals this fall of 2020 in my backyard here in Virginia in these beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains, okay? But I had anxiety. And it's Thanksgiving, and I'm thinking about all these people coming over. And what it was is this was ingrained emotions from years past that I don't need to carry anymore. And so I recognize this and I let it go, because when I thought about who's coming, it's not so-and-so. And many of you, unfortunately, are going to be going through this. You're going to be arguing over things that happened in your childhood, even though you're drawing Social Security now. Jeez, I know, right? That's not part of my life today. And for that, I'm grateful. I have healthy people coming to my home today with whom I have healthy relationships. There's mutual respect, mutual acceptance, mutual understanding, mutual forgiveness at times when it's necessary, and mutual love. So why was I anxious? Well, because of, ingrained emotions tied to ingrained memories of, today. But here's the aha I had. Once I realized that and I calmed down, the anxiety was gone. I found myself looking forward to my brothers and my sisters coming today. My earth brothers and sisters. People whom I have given permission to be my earth family, okay? It occurred to me, and I might be wrong here, but I don't think I am. I want your view on this. But it occurred to me, it is only possible to have healthy relationships with people who are healthy. Period. And I'm talking about mentally, emotionally, spiritually healthy. I'm not talking about, like we have some friends coming today that have some illnesses, some challenges. One of our best good friends, who's like a sister to us, has cancer, and she's in and out of remission at times. That's not the kind of healthy I'm talking about. I'm talking about mental, emotional, spiritual health. Okay? Listen, if you know someone who is, for instance, a passive-aggressive, gaslighting lunatic, it's not possible to have a healthy relationship with that person to any degree, even if it's merely as an acquaintance, that's if you're healthy and you want to stay healthy. If you have a sense of serenity and you want to maintain that sense of serenity, okay, me, most times I have a very healthy sense of serenity, and I don't give that up. So I'm not going to spend a minute in the presence of someone who is a passive-aggressive, gaslighting lunatic. And listen, I wish them no ill will. If they cross my line of vision as I'm hiding behind a tree to make sure they don't see me and come over and yippity, yippity, yap, 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 I say a prayer for them. I wish the best for them. It's like Tupac Shakur said, just because I don't want you as a friend doesn't mean that I don't want what's best for you, okay? I hope you eat, just not at my table. It's that simple. So that was my aha, that was my epiphany I wanted to share with you today. So once I realized during my morning run, that my earth family is coming today, the anxiety disappeared, because today I will enjoy spending time. I will enjoy having relationships with the many various people here today who are healthy, therefore who possess the ability to allow others to have healthy relationships with them because they too are healthy. Okay? Everybody's got their baggage. Everybody's got their crap. Some people choose to work on it, and some people come from messed up situations, messed up backgrounds. A lot of people choose to stay messed up. There are those who choose to leave those messed up environments, those messed up environments and backgrounds, and work on not being messed up anymore. And you know what? It doesn't matter how long you've been gone. It doesn't matter how non-messed up you become. If you want to get messed up again, run right back to it. Open that door and let those messed up people walk back in. Let those passive-aggressive, gaslighting lunatics have another opportunity to passively, aggressively gaslight you. And it can start with something as simple as they smile and they say hello, ask you how you're doing, especially during these days of COVID. Oh, is everybody okay? Is everything okay? Turn around, say a prayer, do not engage, and walk away. In time, they get the hint, and they don't waste their efforts, and they find someone else to passively, aggressively gaslight. And it's because that's who they are. It has nothing to do with who you are. You crossed into their direct line of sight at some point, so therefore you were in the crosshairs of their target. Get out of it. Move away. So, I'm trying to be a negative Nelson here on Thanksgiving morning. Absolutely not. These are my words of wisdom I have to share with you on this day, because once upon a time, I was in that house where there were people in the other room whom I could not wait to leave. Today, my house and my vast estate will have many people on it whom I don't want to see leave, but unfortunately I know at the end of the day they have to. There is a difference. I guess I've learned this through the years, but just today I had the epiphany that allows me to put it into words. So I wanted to share those words with you. It's only possible to have a healthy relationship with other people who are healthy. And we must be healthy ourselves, okay? It's that simple. And yeah, I know they're few and far between. I really believe everybody has the opportunity to become that healthy person, but most people seem to not even want to care to work on it. They want to focus on who did them wrong 15 years ago, who left them and took half their crap 15 years ago, who said this 20 years ago, who wronged them or who insulted them, who embarrassed them in public last month. Let it go. Be healthy and be leery of those who aren't. Thanks for being with me here for another episode of whatever this show's about, whatever this channel's about. And I hope each and every one of you have a very wonderful Thanksgiving.